Hi, this is Purdy with another edition of Member Matters. For several months now, we've been talking about the new building. We've given you updates through our video, we've given you updates through our newsletter, and we're here actually at the site now. As you can see, construction is still underway, and we look forward to moving in, hopefully mid to late summer. If things change there, maybe it could be earlier, but right now the way things are going, a lot of concrete's getting ready to be poured. The inside, you can see that there's some windows being put in, sheetrock's up, there's been some painting done, and so we just want to take you through a few different places and just give you a look at what's going on inside this building. As people drive by down the highway, they're probably wondering, well, I wonder what it looks like inside. So we thought we'd give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like. All right, now we've moved into the secured area. This area will not have access, the public will not have access to this area without a team member, an employee of TCEC being with them. So we've moved into the area that we call the billing and member solutions area. This is where all the phone calls will be answered. This is where all the bills will be processed. Now we are in the all-purpose meeting room. This meeting room has been designed to hold all the TCEC employees. This is where we will have all employee meetings. Today we have to rent the Hooker American Legion to fit all our employees in one room. This is a room that we're going to be able to fit everyone into. Okay, now we're looking down into the administration portion of the offices. They've got it marked out where we cannot enter that area right now, so we're not going to go in there, but that's where our CEO will be officed. That's where our administration, human resources will be officed as well. Also part of the administration suite is the boardroom. This is where the TCEC Tri-County board members will hold their monthly board meetings and any other special meetings that we also right directly ahead, you see a big opening. That is probably the main place that most all the office personnel will be coming to. There'll be parking on the outside of that, and the office personnel will be coming in this doorway. Now we're continuing down this hallway, and we'll be going into the all-employee break room. Now we are in the all-employee break room. As you can see, it's well lit to the east. There will be a little area outside of that window area where somebody can step outside and take a break out there. We've got the big walk-in cooler right here. We do make sure that our employees, especially those that work out in the field, are good and hydrated. We store water, Gatorade, and employees can store their lunches in there if they wanted to. But that's what that walk-in area is. And as we pan over to the left, that's the kitchen area. Probably where the ice machine and the sink will be housed. We'll have a microwave in there, a refrigerator, a standard kind of refrigerator in there. If we pan back over to the right on this south wall, there will be a monitor up here, and throughout the building we're going to have monitors that employees will be able to see what's going on within the company, and we'll keep up to date. We are in this hardened area of the facility, surrounded by concrete and steel. It's got a cap over the top of it. We're in what we call the war room. This would be the planning room. This would be during a disaster. We would be in here. Senior management would be housing in here. The foreman, supervisors. This is where the day would be planned. The strategy on how we're going to recover from this. Through the glass is the area where our dispatch will be. There will be monitors all over the wall monitoring our entire system. We are in the room now where we would be meeting. All those that would be in this room would be able to hear what's going on in the dispatch room. Dispatch would not be hearing what's going on in here, so they could concentrate on what they do. Looking out into the warehouse, there's a little bit of story behind this. We have two warehouses really basically under one roof. We have our supplier who supplies us with most of our electrical equipment. They're going to use this as one of their regional hubs for the area, so we'll be able to actually get our supplies really quickly because they'll have a lot of equipment. As you can see, it's pretty big, but this is where our supplier will be. We just stepped out of the warehouse area, and now we've entered the parking garage area where we will have all of the TCEC trucks housed and parked in this area. As you can see, it's quite big, and as you've driven down the highway, you've noticed all those garage doors on the most northern end of the building. That's where we're at. Okay, we've just stepped outside just to the east of the big garage doors. That's what you're seeing in the frame right now. So all the garage doors, as you can see, there'll be a lot of concrete that still needs to be poured in this area. And if we pan on around to the right, you see another building. This other building is actually our mechanic shop. And what people don't realize is that Tri-County, we try to work on all of our trucks. So we have a lot of diesel trucks, a lot of hydraulics, and we actually have certified mechanics that can work on this. Heading back toward the front, back to the south end, where we started from. This is one more hallway. We haven't been down yet. And this area mostly houses information technology, or IT. So now we find ourselves back at the beginning again, and yeah, Mr. Perkins just came in. We find Jack out here a lot, overseeing a lot of things that are going on out here. Jack, anything you want to say?
No, things are going well, moving along, under budget and ahead of time.
Good deal. All right. Well, thank you, and thank you for joining us again for another edition of Member Matters. Look forward to being in here, and look forward to having our members come out, and when it's all done and we're ready to show it off, we look forward to having you all out here.